What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Illinois versus Iowa college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 24th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Illinois and Iowa. Illinois coming into this one with a record of 19-7 on the year, 10-5 in conference play after a 90-89 loss to Penn State in their last matchup, while Iowa comes in with a record of 16-11 on the year, 8-8 in conference play after a 78-71 road win over Michigan State in their last matchup. Now, we'll start with Illinois. I remember that Penn State game very well because I believe it was one of my play of the days that week, and tell you, it looked good for Illinois. They were up by, I think, as many as 13 or 14 in the second half. They were up by 14 at one point, 68-54 early in the second half, or I should say later on in the second half, pardon me. But, you know, somehow Illinois found a way to lose that game as Penn State just chipped away, and then it was a late foul, and Penn State hit their free throws, and Illinois ended up on the wrong side of that decision. But overall, this has still been a pretty solid Illinois team. They put up 80 points or more in each of their last 5 games. Actually, in each of their last 6 games, pardon me. And a lot of those have been wins because teams just don't have the firepower to hang with Illinois. Iowa is one of the teams I think does have the firepower to hang with Illinois here. But the problem is that Illinois is very tough defensively as well, even though they haven't shown it in a couple of spots. Nebraska took them to overtime at home. They gave up 80 points to Maryland on the road, but we've also seen Illinois flex some muscle at home, beating teams like Michigan by 29. They beat Indiana 70-62. They beat Rutgers by 23 at home, beat Northwestern by 30. And this is an Iowa team that, like I said, does have the chops to give themselves a shot offensively in this game, but we've also seen Iowa struggle on the road themselves. I mean, losing to teams like Penn State and Maryland by double digits, losing to Indiana by 6, losing to Wisconsin by double digits, giving up 83 points in that game to the Badgers, giving up 87 in a 19-point loss at Purdue. So as much as I like, Iowa and, what they bring to the table, this is still an Iowa team that has some issues on the road, as a lot of Big Ten teams do. And side by side, these teams play very similar styles, but I just feel that Illinois is the better team. They have the more talent on that roster. Terrence Shannon Jr. coming back has definitely helped this Illini team. They were good to begin with before, when he was suspended, but when he came back into the fold, Illinois, they just got that much better. It just took them to another level. And as much as I like what Illinois is able to do, and this is a high total for a reason because this is a fairly talented Iowa offense. I just think that Illinois is the better team here, and we all know my thoughts. If you've been following, at least if you've been following me here at Pickdawgz, you know my thoughts on Big Ten home court. It's one of the stronger edges in college basketball and in college basketball betting. Are the books starting to catch on to it? Maybe, but sometimes you just, you can't adjust enough for it because, it continues to pay off. And I think that's what we have here with Illinois at home in this one. Just can't get there with Iowa. I'm going to lay the points with Illinois in this one. I think they get revenge from last year's close loss, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.